The World Cup has finally come to an end. All of us watched yesterday's final, but there were some things worthy of our attention that didn't make it to the broadcast. We have gathered the most interesting ones just for you. What was Lionel Messi wearing during World Cup trophy lift? What happened between Messi and Mbappe during the game? These are details you might have missed while watching the World Cup final. Let's get going! After a grand victory at the 2022 World Cup, Lionel Messi was handed the trophy in a quite unusual way. As soon as Leo received the gold medal, he was draped in a dark cloak, which was prepared and placed on the player's shoulders by the Emir of Qatar, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Messi did not understand how to wear it properly on the spot, thus he was taught the essentials, and La Pulga went to pick up the trophy already wearing a robe. So what is it actually? This is bisht, a cloak over the khandra worn for cold seasons. It's now winter in Qatar. It is similar to a mantle and is used as a jacket, coat, or raincoat. Bishts can be black or brown. Sometimes they can be embroidered with gold, meaning that a person belongs to a wealthy family. As a rule, bisht is made of camel wool, usually worn on special occasions, during receptions, celebrations, and for example, at weddings. Leo Messi is surely having a special day, so everything fits together perfectly. As you may have noticed, Qatar men wear white. According to the popular version, the white color became attached to them as they spent a lot of time outside the house in the desert under the scorching sun. Women, on the contrary, stayed in charge of household matters in tents, cleaning things up when there was a lack of water. They wore black to make their clothes less dirty. On top of a man's white clothing, by the way, Leo has a light jersey with a predominant white color, almost like an emir. The black cloak highlights an overall contrasting and attractive look. The World Cup hosts arranged such a native advertisement of their traditions during the World Cup awarding ceremony. Now, in all the photos of Leo Messi's greatest moment, everyone will see him in bisht. Folks, find today's episode interesting? If so, please leave us a like and subscribe. Back to our episode. It was especially intriguing to watch the main stars of two national teams, Messi and Mbappe, being teammates and enemies at the same time. The thrilling pressure of the clash seemed to have been transmitted to the minds of both, and there were episodes we would like to dwell upon. Have a look at this photo, for example. Is there a full-fledged background to such a celebration? Continue watching the video and we will tell you what's going on in a second. It all started with a friendly wink from Leo, but at the same time, Argentina captain greeted the hug of his PSG teammate rather coldly. For some unknown reason, they held hands before the match kicked off. One more photo to prove the point. However, already during the duel, the tension between partners boiled on and on, eventually resulting in a conflict between the sides. Well, at least we think so. After the match, this video became the subject of discussions on social media platforms. Firstly, we have Messi's provocative celebration right in front of Mbappe, and then Kylian decided to respond with the same coin. Maybe players have unlimited respect for each other in real life, but anything can happen on the field, especially if it's an event of international football magnitude. This duel definitely peppered the overall impression of the final. On the whole, their relationship in this tie can be described with the following meme. Despite the bitter taste of defeat, it should be noted how Mbappe tried to keep himself dignified against the background of happy Argentine footballers. Moving on. To begin with, here's a fascinating fact. Messi celebrated his nation's triumph in an updated shirt with 3 stars, which symbolize the 3 World Cups that L'Albiceleste have already managed to take home. Of course, how could we leave you without La Pulga dancing with the World Cup title on top of the dressing room table? By and large, lots of fun stuff happened in the champions' dressing room. Take a look at a minute of silence dedicated to Kylian Mbappe and asked by none other than Emiliano Martinez. Another video gone viral shows Messi not recognizing his own mother for a moment and then smiling at her. Right? How can you not carry your idol in your arms? These shots of Leo remind us of someone, don't they? At last, we offer you to check out how such a long-awaited victory was celebrated in Argentina. Guys, we hope you enjoyed watching this video and will reward our work with your like. It was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.